Brown bear? This species is the most widely distributed bear on Earth and rivals the polar bear as the largest terrestrial carnivore, characterized by a distinctive muscular shoulder hump and front claws reaching 8 centimeters. Ursus arctos display extreme size variation, with males weighing 135 to 635 kilograms and females 80 to 250 kilograms, though exceptional specimens exceed 775 kilograms. The species exhibits color diversity from cream through reddish-brown to almost black. The grizzly bear, Ursus arctos horribilis, represents the inland North American subspecies, deriving its name from grizzled white-tipped guard hairs. The Kodiak bear, Ursus arctos middendorfi, is restricted to the Kodiak archipelago, with adult males weighing 600 to 1,400 pounds, isolated from other populations for 12,000 years. The largest confirmed Kodiak bear weighed 751 kilograms, killed in English Bay in 1894. The Gobi Bear represents the smallest brown bear population, with fewer than 40 individuals surviving in Mongolia's Gobi Desert. Weighing 90 to 138 kilograms, the Himalayan brown bear inhabits alpine meadows at elevations reaching 5,000 meters across northern India, Pakistan, Nepal, and western China. The Eurasian brown bear ranges across northern Europe and western Russia. Brown bears are omnivorous, with 90% of their diet from plants, supplemented by insects, fish, and occasionally mammals, with coastal populations consuming up to 40 kilograms daily at salmon streams. The species hibernates during winter, losing 20 to 40% of body mass. Polar bear. This species is the largest extant bear and most carnivorous, specialized as a hypercarnivore, hunting seals on Arctic sea ice. Ursus maritimus reaches sizes similar to the largest brown bears, with adult males weighing 350 to 700 kilograms and females 150 to 250 kilograms. The species diverged from brown bears approximately 600,000 years ago, evolving remarkable Arctic adaptations, including white fur for camouflage, though individual hairs are translucent and hollow, allowing sunlight to reach black skin underneath. Polar bears possess partially webbed paws for swimming and can swim continuously for days, covering over 100 kilometers, with documented swims of 687 kilometers over 9 days. The species inhabits the Arctic Circle, with global populations estimated at 22,000 to 31,000 individuals across 19 subpopulations. Polar bears are the most carnivorous bears, with seals comprising over 90% of their diet, primarily hunting ringed and bearded seals. The species faces severe conservation threats from climate change, as Arctic sea ice melts earlier each year, with predictions suggesting 2/3 of the population could disappear by 2050. Females give birth to twins in snow dens, with cubs remaining with their mother for 2.5 years. American black bear. This species is the most common and numerous bear in North America, with populations estimated at 900,000 individuals. Ursus americanus displays the greatest size variation of any bear, with adult males weighing 60 to 300 kilograms and females 40 to 180 kilograms. The American black bear exhibits extreme color polymorphism, with 16 subspecies displaying colors from jet black through chocolate brown, cinnamon, blonde, and even white or bluish gray. The cinnamon bear represents the most common color morph after black and western populations, displaying reddish-brown to cinnamon coloration. The glacier bear, found only in southeast Alaska, displays a unique blue-gray or silvery blue coat. The Kermode bear or spirit bear, found exclusively in coastal British Columbia, displays white or cream fur caused by a double recessive gene, with 10 to 20% of bears on certain islands showing this coloration. The species inhabits diverse environments, from boreal forests to desert edges, showing remarkable adaptability. American black bears are omnivorous, with plant material comprising 85% of their diet. The species generally avoids confrontation with fatal attacks, averaging 1 per year across North America. American black bears hibernate in northern portions of their range for 3 to 7 months. Asian black bear. This medium-sized bear is native to forests across southern and eastern Asia, easily identified by a distinctive cream or white V-shaped chest patch, earning it the name moon bear. Ursus thibetanus reaches adult male weights of 100 to 200 kilograms and females 60 to 125 kilograms with glossy black fur and prominent rounded ears. The species is primarily arboreal, spending considerable time in trees foraging for fruits and nuts. The Asian black bear inhabits mountainous forests from Iran through the Himalayas, southern China, Japan, Korea, and Southeast Asia at elevations from sea level to 4,300 meters. The Formosan Black Bear, endemic to Taiwan, represents the smallest subspecies with populations critically endangered at fewer than 600 individuals. The Japanese black bear inhabits Honshu and Shikoku Islands, displaying smaller average sizes. This omnivorous species varies diet seasonally from spring vegetation to autumn nuts. Asian black bears face severe threats from habitat loss and illegal poaching for bile used in traditional medicine, with thousands kept in bile farms. The species is classified as vulnerable, with declining populations across most of its range. Giant panda. This highly specialized bear is endemic to central China, feeding almost exclusively on bamboo despite possessing a carnivore digestive system. Ailuropoda melanoluca displays iconic black and white coloration, weighing 80 to 125 kilograms for males and 70 to 100 kilograms for females. The species possesses a pseudo-thumb, an enlarged radial sesamoid bone functioning as an opposable digit for manipulating bamboo. Giant pandas consume 12 to 38 kilograms of bamboo daily, spending 14 hours foraging, though they digest only 17%, requiring massive intake. Current wild populations are restricted to 6 mountain ranges in Sichuan, Shanxi, and Gansu at elevations of 1,200 to 3,400 meters. Wild population estimates suggest approximately 1,864 individuals survive, with the species downgraded from endangered to vulnerable in 2016. Giant pandas are solitary, with females experiencing estrus for only 2 to 3 days annually, typically giving birth to 1 or 2 cubs, with only one surviving if twins are born. Cubs weigh only 90 to 130 grams at birth and remain with their mother for 18 months. The species faces ongoing threats from habitat fragmentation and periodic bamboo die-offs. Sloth bear. This insectivorous specialist from the Indian subcontinent is characterized by extremely long shaggy fur, elongated lower lip, and sickle-shaped claws reaching 10 centimeters. Molursus ursinus weighs 80 to 145 kilograms for males and 55 to 95 kilograms for females, with black or dark brown fur, often displaying a cream or white chest marking. The species possesses unique adaptations for consuming termites and ants, including elongated palate, protrusible lips forming a tube-like structure, and gaps where upper incisors are missing, allowing powerful suction. Sloth bears use powerful claws to tear open termite mounds, then create a vacuum with specialized lips to suck up insects, producing sounds audible from 180 meters. The species inhabits grasslands, dry forests, and scrub forests across India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Bhutan. Sloth bears are nocturnal and unique among bears for routinely carrying cubs on their back. The species faces significant threats from habitat loss and human-bear conflict, responsible for more human injuries in India than any other wildlife species. Populations are estimated at fewer than 20,000 individuals, classified as vulnerable. Sun bear. This species is the smallest bear in the world and the most arboreal, inhabiting lowland tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia. Halarctos melianus weighs 27 to 65 kilograms, standing just over 1 meter tall when upright. The species displays black fur with a distinctive orange, yellow, or cream U-shaped or circular chest patch, varying between individuals. Sun bears possess an extraordinarily long tongue reaching 25 centimeters for extracting honey and insects from tree hollows, along with large curved claws facilitating tree climbing. The species inhabits forests across Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Peninsular Malaysia, Sumatra, and Borneo. Sun bears are primarily nocturnal, spending considerable time foraging in trees for wild honey, earning them the name honey bear. The species displays remarkable tree climbing ability, constructing day nests at heights of 2 to 7 meters. Sun bears face severe threats from deforestation and illegal wildlife trade, with populations declining throughout their range, classified as vulnerable. Population estimates suggest fewer than 1,000 individuals remain in fragmented habitats. Andean bear. This species is the only bear native to South America and the last surviving member of the short-faced bear lineage. Tremarctos ornatus weighs 60 to 175 kilograms, displaying black or dark brown fur with distinctive cream or white markings around eyes and chest, creating a spectacle-like pattern earning it the name spectacled bear. The species inhabits the Andes Mountains from western Venezuela through Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia at elevations of 250 to 4,700 meters. Andean bears are primarily herbivorous, with plant material comprising 95% of their diet, including bromeliads, fruits, bamboo, and palm hearts. The species is the most arboreal South American mammal, regularly constructing feeding platforms in trees. Population estimates suggest fewer than 10,000 individuals remain, with declining trends due to habitat loss. The species is classified as vulnerable, with several isolated populations at critical risk due to small sizes and habitat fragmentation. Extinct bear species. The Atlas bear represented Africa's only native bear subspecies, inhabiting the Atlas Mountains until extinction in the late 19th century, with the last confirmed specimen killed in 1870. This brown bear subspecies was relatively small, displaying reddish-brown fur. The cave bear was a massive prehistoric species inhabiting Europe from 400,000 years ago until extinction 24,000 years ago, likely due to climate change and competition. Ursus spelaeus reached weights exceeding 500 kilograms, with thousands of specimens preserved in European caves where they hibernated and died. The giant short-faced bear of North America represents one of the largest terrestrial mammalian carnivores ever to exist, inhabiting the continent until extinction 11,000 years ago. Arctotherium stood 1.5 meters tall at the shoulder and exceeded 900 kilograms, with long limbs adapted for running. The South American short-faced bear was the largest land mammal predator in South America until extinction 12,000 years ago. Arctotherium angustidens potentially exceeded 1,600 kilograms, making it the largest bear species that ever lived. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. See you on the next one.